Hi everyone. This lesson is going to be on how to properly hold your sarode. The main thing about positioning your sarode is that you need to have it balanced. So if it's tilting down or if it's tilting up, that's not good. You want it to be balanced, and you don't want to have to use your left hand to hold or support the instrument. The left hand should only be for playing. The right hand should just be able to balance the instrument by keeping it here. Picking your seating position is important. So some people sit cross-legged. Some people sit with their right leg over their left, like this. It gives a lift in the instrument as well to reach the higher notes. Some people sit in chairs. Some use guitar straps. I've even seen people that stand and have some kind of device that drills or screws into the bottom of the instrument. For me, the position I choose to use is simply cross-legged. And the main thing is that you don't want to have your left arm touching your leg. So if I was to sit cross-legged and do this, then I have no mobility. So it's important to have that space. So it's not exactly sitting straight cross-legged. It's kind of at an angle. I even sometimes put out my right leg a little bit, which creates a little bit of a space between my knee and my foot. And the sarode could be kind of in that space, which gives a lot of room. Or you can bring the leg back in, but simply turn the instrument a little bit. Whatever you do, just make sure you're not touching the leg. For the right hand, the best thing to do is to play in the space between the bridge and these spaces here, these depressions here in the instrument, these dips. So you want to play in this spot or around that spot. If you play over here, it becomes more bass-like. And the more you go to the right, more treble-like. So in between, you have a good balance. And the same for miking the instrument. I usually mic it in this area. You don't want to have a ton of space in between your arm and the sarode head. Each head is different, so it kind of changes the way each person sits with it. But the way I sit is I hold it against my body like this, kind of drop the hand down. It goes to this good spot. And that's how I'm playing. One thing to visualize is where this depression is. You can kind of put this side of it on the edge of your thigh here. If it's over here like this, it's going to drop down. If it's too far back, it's going to go up. So whether you visualize it that way or you simply just sit comfortably and notice if it's staying up balanced, then either way works fine. And the last thing is the way that you're holding your jaba or your pick or a striker. We call them all these different names. So your pick is going to be held, there's different ways. The way I hold it is with my thumb across here. Thumb is going to be across. First finger is going to be here, and second finger is going to be supporting here. And the main thing is you want it to be straight. Sometimes it will curve towards your bridge due to playing. That's okay if that happens, but you want to try to have it straight. If it goes the other way towards your plate, it means you're not holding the pick right. So you want to have it be straight in this middle section, balance in the hands, not touching the left leg here with your left hand or arm. And that is the ideal position for playing sarode.